Hi everyone, in this video we'll be talking about the DeBakey classification of aortic dissection involving the thoracic aorta. So type 1 is the one, so you have one aorta and that is involved. So it can involve the ascending aorta, the arch, and or the descending aorta. So basically like everything is involved, and this is the kind where you're focused during surgery to redirect the flow into the true lumen, and it's not something that you can easily repair or replace. Type 2 is the next one, which involves just the ascending aorta. So 2 and the A, ascending aorta, 2 AAs, 4 2. So that's how I remember type 2 involves just the ascending aorta. We have type 3, which is what's remaining, which is the descending aorta, and then you have 3A and B. So 3A is the descending aorta above the diaphragm, and 3B is the descending aorta below the diaphragm, which is involved. The Stanford classification of aortic dissections is more simple in the sense that type 1 involves the ascending and or the arch and or the descending aorta, but type B is distal to the left subclavian, so it's just a descending aorta. So I think that's a simpler classification scheme. The numbers get confusing, but just try to remember one is the one aorta that's involved. So like if you have involvement of the ascending aorta, the arch, and the descending aorta, that's type 1. And then AA ascending aorta is just type 2, but that's just the ascending aorta. And then type 3 is descending aorta, 3A for above the diaphragm, 3B for below the diaphragm. And then the Stanford usually just involves the ascending aorta, and B just the descending aorta. So the mortality for Stanford type B is lesser. That's all. Stay awesome.